Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome into episode 11. Going to be taking a look at this today. I wasn't actually going to stream this weekend, but I thought, you know what? It's going to be a long week ahead at work over the next 7 days, so who knows when I'll be back on. So yeah, I thought we'd take a look. GB, hello, welcome in. I was messing with this camera the other day, so let's put that back in its usual place, something like that. Why is it so dark? That's the other question. Let's go fix that. Yeah, they're very impromptu stream today. If we untick that one, put that one there. There we go. That should be a little bit better. And then we put that one somewhere out there. Cool. Right, good to go. We've still got this issue with the boxes spawning empty. I don't know why. Let's get rid of these. How's your day, Chibi? We've got the fish up here. What's the graphics set on? Yeah, so they are the highest. Okay. Got lots of lobsters. The music seems to be a little loud today. Let me just turn that down in my ears. Again, do let me know if it's too loud at your end, Chibi. Yeah, we unlocked the sporting goods section, didn't we, last time? So yeah, that's another rack we've got going. Yeah, we're desperately probably going to need some more space, I think. I've got a pallet of those, 850. That's all good. There was a glitch last time I switched this on, I think. It was this one. But no, that looks to be good. We've got that in core mode. That's in fridge, and freezer. Awesome stuff. So, open up the store, methinks. Oh no. We're out of the old salami. We can't have that. Wow, and we're out of that as well. Anything out in here? Nope. Sweets are looking good. Let's get that ordered. I hate having empty shelves. Well, that's perishable, isn't it now? Mustn't forget about that. Fridge. Let's just stick it there for the time being. I'll get that pallet in. Ooh.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
We've got no cellos. Let's get some of those ordered. I'll be coming over to dock 2 just there. We've got 5. Oh, we're going to need some of them. Yeah, I do think it's easier to come out here and just check at what pallet is empty, etc. There we go, the watch table is up and running. Pop those just there. I was going to put these on the floor, but we'll just get them on the shelf, why not? Studio microphone. These things seem to be expensive.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Now, where was that space? Not the one I was thinking of, but it'll do. Get a pallet of those in. What on earth? Okay, so toilet paper by the looks of that is what we're going to need. We can help the staff out and get those on the shelf, no problem. I think eventually we can look at starting to section out the department store and get the staff allocated to different zones and things, is at least the plan. Probably back down to 14k. Everything this end should be stocked up. He says. I'm sure I brought some cellos, did I not? But okay. Teal and green.
I hope these were baked today.
AKB? Is all the music and sound and stuff okay your end? It's not too loud. I have to turn my music down. It was a bit loud. Yeah, we're playing MegaStore Simulator today, just running over all the products. I mean, I've never put chicken soup in the fridge, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But there we go. Yeah, exactly. We're going to be running all the stuff over. This is how I unload wagons. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to make sure all the pallets on the shelves are all stocked up. We seem to be really good at letting everything run out. Did I not get a pallet of PCs? I thought it was too good to be true. Ending the day with 20k, but no, we needed all that stuff, so... Let's have a look, shall we? I was going to live on that one. Violin was on that one. Yellow. Rotten candy, don't we love that? Studio microphone, have we sold any more of those? Let's have a look. Nope. We like running over staff here. Part of their contract, you see. We call it a perk. Let's dump that one somewhere about there. Goalkeeper gloves. Shelves full, typical. What else have we got going on? The bleach. Well, KB loves a bit of bleach, don't you, KB? Health is full, really? Well, let's move on to the next day. I think that's when we've got the most stockers on duty. Just double check. When do we get our next upgrade? Hiring at level 72. Man, miles away. Okay, cashier, we don't want. Restocker. So we've got... What? We can hire someone then. Manage, cashier, restocker. So we've got 5 on earlies. Ah. In that case... we can't get anyone. No dramas, right. We'll let these do their magic. Got 2k. That's going to give us not very much. We need some more of those and those. That's 15k pretty much. Have we got space in the cooler for a new pallet? That's the question. Oh, nope. So in that case, let's deselect those and we'll just buy a tray. Is for that shelf. There's no space on there. I'll have those. Oh man, we're going to be out of everything again. There we go. That's the first 8k of the day even done. There we go. Let's go get the store open, shall we? And yeah, the first 10k is, well, is spent just like that. Before we've even earned it. Story of my life is that. Come on, customers, start spend. Please spend all your money. Got to spend 10k on stock before I even got it. Wonderful.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Nice crust on this one.
Let's get the cucumbers back on the shelf as well. Typical. I mean, that is one frustration with this game, I find. It doesn't ever seem to let you put the cucumbers back. Not just the cucumbers, of course, but any stock that the staff are looking to stock up seems to have an issue.
That looks
Golf
great.
bags.
Nice and fresh.
Like now, if I go back and get like a cello bag, it could be that somebody has already picked one up. And you just know, as soon as I get there, that's exactly what will happen. Are you ready? Yeah, see? Ugh. Now I can't even put it back. Right, okay. Flippin' heck, shark's on. Oh. Just as I'm about to put it on the shelf, bang. You've got the time in it all, that's for sure. How you doing, buddy? Okay? You say you had an ear infection, didn't you, or something? You on the mend? Yeah, they're horrible, and sadly, dare I say it, I'm probably expecting one myself because I went swimming this morning and I explicitly said to the daughter, please do not get my head wet. And yeah, she threw, well, half the pool in my ear. So yeah, I'm sure that'll be coming in the next few days. Oh, the joys. Yeah, obviously you've not been streaming in the last week then, have you? Although I did, well, I think I saw you briefly yesterday. Have you been up to much today on your day off?
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
No, he's on 7.5 hours. Crikey. Well, to be fair, Friday night I was on the night shift, so I didn't actually get in till 8 o'clock yesterday. And then I slept for most of the day. And then, yeah, I didn't fire up the PC till later on yesterday. We explored and enshrouded and done some housework. Nice.
Nice crust on this one.
How's the moped getting on? Right, we're gonna need tablet ordering. See, here's all the money gone again. What am I doing wrong? Where does this one go? That's the car. Not touch your bike. When's shopping day for you, say? Is that Wednesdays? Guy Fade Pants. Where on earth were you? There? Yep. Let's go with that. Crimson Dress. Whereabouts? Yeah, I think. Found a new area in Enshrouded. Just not the one who's looking for, but it's the end area, so found good gear. Nice. I was gonna say, when I tuned in the other day, I think you was having like a boss fight or something. Oh, see, I wish I could get away with not doing shopping very often. Blue striped shirt. I don't say I've ordered. Oh no. Many boss fights. See, that brings me back to my childhood, playing all those sort of games with boss fights. The best boss fight I ever remember playing is Metal Gear Solid. Now, I don't know what the political term is, but I think the boss off the top of the head, I think the boss man was called Fat Man or something like that. Metal Gear Solid 2. Sure, that's what his name was. He was hard. Rolling around on roller skates, he was. tablet. Where was the tablet? In a week you went from doing sword damage, sword doing 68 damage to one doing 112. Well, that's not bad. Not far off doubling your damage. Not bad at all. Pushcar. Made a gold pickaxe today as well. Nice. Did you ever play back in the day? See, I'm talking late 2000s. A game called RuneScape. First day my dad ever brought us internet for the home. That was the first game I ever played online. RuneScape. Yeah, that was a game that you could... you basically crafted a load of things and traded them and that sort of thing. Back when all that platform was brand new. But yeah, it was no Fortnite or anything like today, but that was what we had back then. No worries. Right, dock 1. No, dock 2 then. See, I've never played Valium either. My history with gaming, I think, literally was I had a PlayStation 1 back in, it must have been what, 97-ish, whenever they came out. I think 96. What was the first game you ever streamed? Wow. Yeah, I got PlayStation 1 to begin with. Played a few games. I remember playing Abe's Odyssey, I think it was called. There was a Die Hard game I had. Then we got after that? We got a PlayStation 2. Then I remember playing GTA 3. All sort of the open world games is what I like to sort of play. And then, yeah, eventually I just got into PC. And generally, I sort of, I don't know, I just find games that I can chill out and relax. anything that's got a competitive nature, it just it tends to get me, it gets me angry when I can't do it. Right, let's do this properly, shall we? Up the ramp. Alright, hopefully he should not be able to touch this. VIC-20 Commodore Sega Mega Drive. In fact, I tell a lie then. Sega Mega Drive. My mum had one. She very rarely allowed me and my brother to play on it. But we did have one as a household, I guess. N64, no, I never had that. Again, I did have an Xbox later on. Where am I going with this? Golf bags. So yeah, I did have an Xbox. I got the, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but we had Xbox Elite, which was the limited edition black version. And that's where in fact, I only brought the Xbox because I wanted to play Dead Rising. It was that sort of a zombie apocalypse in the shopping mall thing, which was fun. Yeah, same here. I mean, like I say, I listed all those consoles, but it was shared between my brother and myself. Whereas in my children now, yeah, they've got everything they want. And I wouldn't say they're spoiled, but when I couldn't have that as a kid, that was a promise I made to myself in that my kids didn't ever have to wait things like me. Oh, where on earth was this one from? Brought most of those via washing cars, etc. You know what though? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of, because actually you've been out working hard to get what you want. You know, it's like most people now just expect to get things without having to work for it. So, you know, certainly not a bad thing in my book. Pushcar on there, and that one on there. Cool. Not going to shut the door then, no? I shall do it, don't you worry about that. Ugh. Right, let's tinker with this very quickly. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So your mum got you into games, then complained because I took them to school. When I was at boarding school, she would shout for hours as I pat them each. Oh. So was you away for the whole week then for boarding school? Oh, really? Oh. Whoop. No, I mean, it makes me laugh at my my lad's school. He's in primary school. But the thing is, all the kids will literally like come out, and the older classes have got like a box for the mobile phones and that sort of thing. So they're all queuing to get the phones from the teacher at the end of the day. You think, I don't even think I'd have been allowed to take my phone to school back in the day. He went early Monday, came home Friday evening. I don't know if I'd have liked that, you know? I get so homesick. Oh, you don't want that. I suppose it installs some form of independence, I guess, right? I remember the first time I ever left home. Not as in left home as an adult, but as a child. We went on like a camping trip. I was part of the... was it the Cubs? Beavers? Cubs? Something like that? I can't remember, but we went on a camping trip. And boy, did I hate it. Like, I got there, all I wanted to do is go home. Yeah, I really, 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 really didn't like it. What, like game activity type things? Sports film nights, snooker pool tables. Yeah. See the film nights, snooker and pool tables, absolutely, but sports, ugh. You went to the local marine camp? Jeez. I bet that was good though to, you know, see how they train and stuff then. Because, yeah, that's no walk in the park, is it? I don't know whether to start upping the prices a little bit. 95? Oh, ooh.
Nice crust on this one.
Might as well round these numbers up, I guess. One.
That price is
120.
higher than I expected.
What? Literally like... Oh. Right, we'll reset those. So you use their climbing wall, swimming pools and canoeing. See, the canoeing stuff, I suppose that is a sport, but that is something that I'd like to do. Like white water rafting and that sort of thing. Let's go check the bakery items, shall we? Which one was that in? Here, wasn't it? Let's go see what we've got
It looks
out back
freshly baked.
on the rack.
Nice crust on this one.
Did boxing, karate, taekwondo, and sports. But as a kid with ADHD, etc., I kept myself busy almost every... Yeah. I get being busy. Because I hate sitting around doing nothing. Which is one of the reasons I don't like going on like family holidays and stuff, because I know that sounds awful. But my wife just likes to sunbathe and do nothing, which bores the absolute hell out of me. I take it you quite like the competitive side of things then. That is really frustrating that you have to do it this way. But okay. Oh, really? Wow, how about that? What would you say sort of the heaviest items were that you lifted, as in weight-wise? Gee, 68 kg. Wow.
Nice crust on this one.
Right, we haven't got a space for that either then. Ugh. Yeah, it's really impressive, like the actual weightlifting and stuff. I see it when I watch like the Olympics and that sort of stuff. But no, good on you for getting that. How tall are you then? Ah, trampolining. Now that does look fun. I've never tried like the professional trampolines and stuff, other than taking the kids to like the trampoline park. But like the proper trampolines, or I'd love to go on those. 6'7", wow. That is a good height. Doing way more than the average person then, aren't you? Probably we got that and that and that. Oh wow, she's tall then. Was she tall as a child then? As in from a really young age? Excuse me. Green tablet case. Okay. Gonna need some of those, some of those. Your uncle's 7'2". Jeez. Now that is a height. Snail pie. Why have we got no snail pie stuff then? Do we need another rack? I guess we do. Mini Metro. Oh dear, that's funny. Sure, it was my Saw that one again. I'm sure my nan had a mini Metro. She had a white one, 2-door version. I remember having to try and climb in it. Oh, were they? See, I didn't know that. But yeah, she definitely had one then. Well, I guess now you say it aloud, it makes sense. What was the other one? Rustic roll. Where'd be the rustic roll? Rustic roll, where are you? Oh, we might not actually have any then. Yeah, I've never understood that when people say, oh, I've got a 5-door car. It's like, yeah, really? You're going to have the boot as a door? No worries. Thinking about a new strategy in this game. I say thinking about, as in I've just thought of it, and I thought, why not give it a try? And that's going to be not restocking until every other day. Will that help our money income? I don't know, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Have we got anything that we haven't actually got in stock? Zucchini. Quite light. Flash banged. Thank you very much, Shark. Out to get me today. Kicking off with the jump scare and then the blinding light. Waiting for the eyes to adjust. Dilated. Oh, we've got no smartphones. Let's get some of those then. Music. Numero musica. Oh, and again. Oh dear. It's like being in a war zone, Shark, over here. Junks is being attacked by the shark. Sports. Have we got anything else in sports that we need to buy? Don't think we have. No. Summer? That's a new section, isn't it? Summer? Look at that. Towels. Beachwear. Oh. There we go. He's thrown in with the two flashbangs and now he set us on fire. Look, cold. I've got my hot... Not my hot fan. I've got my cool fan down there blowing. It's that hot in here. But cheers for the fire. Literally, I could do with one of these Lilos now. I've got fire underneath me. Well, there you go. As you was kind enough to utilise those 300 bits in total, you can get to choose the next item that we unlock. It can either be out of any of that on the left-hand side, or this new summer section that I've just come across. Entirely down to you, Shark. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to fill up my drink. Yeah, if you burn the warehouse down, exactly that. I think you're trying to sabotage my warehouse just so you can turn it into a bakery like yours. The most expensive one. Product 13. Flip-flops of all things. I mean, surely, of all these items, the flip-flops have got to be the cheaper items, I'd have thought, but that's what they've done. So just to confirm then, you want the most expensive in the summer section. What's that, 6.4? That's 6.6 anyway. Where's the scroll bar on there? Oh, the most expensive so far is this thing. What is it? I don't know. Clothing, 6,000. Wow. That's 9,600. No idea what it is. It looks to be some sort of claw off something. Ah. $4,400 for that, which looks to be all sorts of chocolate-related goodness, I think. And then more bread. Do you want the most expensive in the summer selection? fast forward whilst I wait. Shopping. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. Vending machines. In the electronic. Oakley doke. Let's do that. Let's get one of those unlocked as well. Bang, bang. Bang. Electronic is there. Let's go down and hit the right button. That one. There we go. We've done it. Bang, bang. And they need to go on electronic hangers. So we don't want that delivering there. Instrument set. I don't remember what that was, but... Oh, was that a toy section? It was, wasn't it? Where's me trolley? Come on. Who stole me trolley now? Here it is. Vending machine, that one. Right then, let's go take these over here. I think our vending machine can live outside. Look at that, it can. Collect money. Vending machines store cash inside them so you can collect at any time. Let's double up. Going to be putting the speakers in there, that's not going to be good. Market price, market price. I mean, I would say who would pay like $5.44 for that, but actually, we're not currently far off those prices right now, are we? That's the scary side. Let's go dump the empty boxes quickly. That's empty. As is that one. We want to put you on there. As well as you. Let's go check out these new electronic items then, shall we? I mean, what is it? Oh, it's a party speaker. There we go. Well, I'm not going to be able to get that one on there then, am I? I have to get a new section. Boom. Yeah, we're going to have to get a new rack then to get the orange party speaker section bits and bobs, but won't worry about that just yet. I'm a little worried that we've got 9,000. Well, the best part of 10k. Yeah, have we not got something in stock? We don't normally have that much. Now the watches seem to be out, don't they? Or at least running low. Smartphone. Have we not got a space for the smartphone? What display do they go on? Hmm. On an electronics table. I mean, I brought this. We're going to be rapidly running out of space, but there we go. We put that ish somewhere there. Right, there we go. That should give us some more profit coming in then. Right, who's stolen the thing again? No one had. I just didn't put it away. In fact, is there any space on the toy rack? That's the question. Can we utilise the top shelf? Yes, we can. Right, have we got any racking space left? No, I don't think we have. Right, okay. Let's fix that. What are these restockers still moaning about? No boxes found for cutlet. Was that the meat in the freezer? I think it was. So that's that then. Had another box of that. What else did you want? Smartwatch. Black smartwatch.
Good morning, wonderful people. Please do come in store, spend lots of money, and have a fantastic day.
I do like that transition of
No echo into store, and you get lots of echo. How cool is that?
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I'm going to be out of a Pro tablet in a minute as well. Like with the eye in the sky. What do I want to do? Management. Decoration. So, what can we buy?
Nice crust on this one.
I don't really want to start buying too much decoration items because at the minute, I'm not convinced that we've got everything where I need it to be. Not sure if I want the fish market coming back down here on that back wall. In fact, I probably will do it that way.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
And now I'm stuck. Oh no. How am I going to get out of this?
Help! Someone help me get the ladder.
Oh no. R. Right. Save. Exit to menu. We have to respawn it, peoples, because we got stuck. And we don't want to get stuck. Check that out. Another $100 in there. We'll take that. This could go horrendously wrong because we're going to get the fishmonger working upstairs and downstairs now, but...
I love that freshly baked smell.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Let's put all the expensive stuff up top, where it now stinks of fish. Alright, will that fit in that little gap there? No, of course it won't.
I hope these were baked today.
There we go, does that look a bit more supermarket-like? I don't know.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Obviously, I don't want the music section just there, but you have to go there for the time being. So if we're going to say that's where that's staying, let's go licenses. It was decoration, wasn't it? Shopping equipment? No. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Management, there we go. Decorations. Floor. Let's not stick with floor. Fish market wall. Let's go with some of that. And fish market tiles. Oh no.
looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
I think this is what we're going to go with.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Yeah, that's going to be the... How do we change the decoration tool thing? In there. Management decorations. Select. Right, okay, that's how we do that then.
Hope these were baked today.
Yeah, I thought he was going to have to buy like the number of panels you were doing or something. I don't know, but guess not. Management, decorations. Have we got anything for the bakery then? Suppose we could go with that for behind. There we go. Don't know if that makes it look better or worse now, but yeah, that's what we've got. That check pattern doesn't work, does it? Hmm. Anyhow, we've got, what, 31.5k? Fuel. There it goes. Oh, that is sparkly. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I wonder if you actually get anything for decorating. I'm not sure. I'm sure I clicked that one, did I not? That one. Thank you. Summer palm wall. Hmm. Let's go green, why not? There we go, we'll see how that goes. There we go. No money's left in there. Anyway, let's go open up, shall we? I do like that green. A lot more pleasant on the eye. I'm just not convinced about the tiles on the back wall. It just looks like a bit... Looks like there was no render applied. Management.
Nice crust on this one.
That's very supermarket-esque type thing, isn't it? don't like any of those walls, really. I think the best one is the toys.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
I mean, look, it looks sparkly. Oh, wow, some sort of lightning bolt on that one. I don't know if that's intentional or whether that's just a glitch, but it is what it is, and it looks good. I'm going to try and be dangerous today, and if I get to 30 odd K, I might buy a pallet's worth of computers.
I hope these were baked today.
How about that? Thank you very much for the subscribe. Oh, I say subscribe. Subscription is what I meant.
Fresh.
Been a long day. So yeah, welcome in. The home of all things simulation and other things. But yeah, I mean, at the minute we're going to have to rejig our department stores, clearly putting the fish. Oh no, I'm stuck on it again. I don't know if it's something to do with this escalator thing. But let's back out one more time. Let's save. Back to menu. There needs to be a quick way of doing this, like a reset button or something. Here we go, shop with us, MegaStore. Let's withdraw the $5. Have we got any watches? No. We're out of pro tablets. Darn. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to be getting the pallet just yet then. They're more like a sink now because they were the other way around, weren't they?
I love that freshly baked smell.
we needed another electronical rack thing. Electronica equipment. No furniture, that one, thank you.
I love that freshly baked.
I mean, these things look like a smoke firework grenade thing. Keyboards over here.
Nice and fresh. Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Have we got any all-in-one PCs? No, of course we haven't. Come on, take another one. Once the gun, the gun. Shot until you drop.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
That looks great.
These are now upstairs. Okay. Must have just restocked them. Come on, truck.
I hope these were baked today.
Right, let's get the sushi in. Sushi is in the freezer. Whatever these horrible looking things are. That's why they're not going down. We've not got them on sale. Let's go put some posh flooring down, shall we? There we go. That's going to make that pop now, isn't it? Love it. Right, we'll leave that there then, and then loading docks are all clear. $4,000. Move on to the next day. I mean, what else are you restocking, people? Definitely want to get a pallet full of laptops next, because that's going to save us a £2,000 discount on that. It'll take us a while to get there, but that will get us some savings ultimately. What I'm going to do is we'll stream for another 10 minutes-ish. Then I'm going to grab me dinner, because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Starting the day off with, what, 36? Well, now $56. Right, cheers, thanks for coming to work. What would be good is if there was an option to have the unloaders become stockists. Because, like, right now, he's doing nothing, and he will continue to do nothing, probably for the rest of his shift. Oh no. Completely out of binoculars. But okay, let's open up the store, try and get some of that money back.
Good morning. Welcome to the store.
Lots on sale today.
Good morning.
Glad to see you bringing in your bags. They don't have to use plastic in the environment and all that good stuff.
Love you all, people.
Gotta give them some encouragement, you know? Yeah, that is definitely my favourite section.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
There you go, swap them round so the worker doesn't have to walk too far, right? Oh, this headrest has come off again. Shelves are low, but the required dough isn't on the rack. No problem. What? Why do we have, like, what appears to be uncooked dough, wheat loaf? I don't know. Get those binoculars back on the shelf. They're a good seller, they are.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
I have golf balls now. Jeez.
Nice crust on this one.
Right, level 70, that's good. You want some sea bass? I was about to serve you, but someone beat me to it. Okay. We'll get these moved eventually, I think, upstairs. Once we get some more space.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Which is going to cost us what? Oof. Let's do it. Let's be naughty and expand, shall we? Oh, well. That wasn't the expansion I was expecting. That's just because the OCD is kicking in a little bit. Good job we didn't need our ankles, isn't it?
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked. If it's not available, I'll skip it for now.
Just made a boo-boo.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Nice crust on this one.
Well, that's the end of day. A cutlet in there, even though I've never heard of the phrase cutlet before, that's for sure. There we go. Just while we're waiting for this to be unloaded, then obviously I do thank you all very much for popping in. Even if you've not said anything, just to click on us is enough for me. I do appreciate that. And again, if you're new around here, then do consider following if you're on Twitch, subscribing if you're on YouTube. And yeah, we're going to play more of this over the next couple of weeks, see if we can expand. And if you do like these sort of games, simulation, that sort of thing, that is exactly what we play on this channel. Why not stick around for more of it? We've got no more customers, so we're not going to get any more money, that is for sure. Let's move on until the next day then. Cool, so I'm going to leave it there because I can smell my dinner in the kitchen wafting away. But like I say, thank you very much for everyone that has tuned in for today. Shark, thank you very much for those bits that you very kindly donated, everyone. And for everyone else, thank you, have a good evening, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Take care.